We got married on the 10th of October, and it was a really great ceremony in Loose Park. And today is a reception for some people that couldn't make it that day. It's kind of a day to kind of let some family celebrate with us and all that.
I think like we had envisioned like this big wedding, and then it couldn't happen. And then afterwards, I was like really happy that it was a small wedding with like 15 people, because it made it so much more special. And I'm not really stressed about today. It just feels like it's like a fun day. Like we just get to kind of like party and just like not have any like expectations or anything to like, I'm not stressed about like getting married or saying my vows or anything like that. So it just kind of feels like a fun day to hang out with my friends.
Cool to like be able to celebrate twice with family. It's really weird circumstances that we have, like, you know, obviously like a second date happening, but like it's really cool to like be married and have this celebration. It's just another opportunity to celebrate how much we love each other. So
yeah, it's almost like we know how the first time went, we can do it again, but even better.
Yeah, it's kind of like less pressure, I feel.
Less pressure, yeah.
Yeah, because we already got married, we're already married, and now this kind of just feels like a fun event.
Yeah.
Celebration.
her perseverance, her heart, compassion. She's a very generous person. She loves me a lot, and I'm not very perfect, so you know, that's definitely the reason why I love Taylor.
I've always like really admired how like strong and like straightforward he is. Like I've never been able to be that like strong-willed, and so I feel like he brings that out of me to be more like strong-willed and like passionate about things. He's a very passionate person, and I really love that about him.
And, you know, even though it's hot and across the lake, there is a couple breaking up. And I'm pretty sure the two of these people had no idea any of this was ever a problem, because they only had eyes for each other and for the special occasion that they were sharing that day. So as I said, as it is tradition, I wanted to make sure that you both still like each other. Taylor, do you still like John? Love him hopefully as well?
I do.
And John, do you still like Taylor and hopefully love her as well?
Every day.
He said every day, folks. Well, that's wonderful. And I guess, I suppose, for the second or third time, you two, I pronounce you still married, and you can kiss if you like.
Together, Bless and I have road tripped all over this great nation. It doesn't even matter where we're going. It's always been the journey that we enjoyed the most. But this time it was different. Bless was working at Ray South, he was coaching football, and he tells me about this girl named Taylor. If I say, good, maybe this Taylor person can finally straighten you out some. I picked them up from the airport, and right as they were getting their first taste of horrible LA traffic, we started talking about brushing our teeth. As people do. Bless proclaimed he prefers to brush his teeth with warm water. Taylor and I agreed this was strange, and probably an indication he's some sort of psychopath. Right then, I knew I liked Taylor. Taylor, you're a wonderful person, and I couldn't be happier for you. Bless, you're a lucky man, and you're a great friend. If I could give you both one piece of advice for this next chapter in your lives, remember, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey.
You've always been the person I've looked up to. I feel like if I never know what I should do next, I just know to ask Taylor. John, I've always wondered what it would be like to have a brother, and I'm so excited that I get that chance. And I'm really thankful that you both have found one another, and that I just have been able to witness the love that you both have for each other. Because You deserve so much love, Sissy. And I'm excited to continue to be there for you both. And just, I love you both very much.
And the one thing I saw, that he put a smile on her face. And coming from a father, who your daughter's getting married to somebody, you're kind of, moving along in life, that's what you want to see. You want to see that happen to the individual. And the other one thing that stands in my mind, and it still does today, this damn guy's taller than hell. And I've got somebody to fix my ceiling fan, without getting a ladder or changing the track lighting in my house. So a few words of advice that I can pass on, being married to your mom for so many years, is show affection every day. Those little things in life, smiling, patting them on the rear end, or whatever it is. Those little things go a long way.
For John and Taylor, I believe in love, and I believe in lifelong love. The commitment is much more important than the love and the emotion and the feeling. Commit yourself to loving, everything else is gravy.
Taylor and John, best wishes, good luck, much, much love. Can't wait to see what your future holds. And with the children and grandchildren, someday we're going to be grandparents, and I wish we lived closer, so maybe we can work on that. And we love you guys very much.